Russell Crowe is one of the most successful and recognizable movie stars of the 21st century, and certain films stand out as his best. Born in 1964, Crowe was actively performing for over a decade before his big break. Crowe began his career in New Zealand and Australia with stage performances and TV parts before landing his first film role in 1990. He began working in North America in the 90s before LA Confidential launched him into international fame, kicking off nearly a decade of critically acclaimed movies and performances. While he hasn't had as much success in recent years, Crowe's movies have generated over $5 billion at the box office, making him a coveted star. His most remarkable stretch came between 1997 and 2001, when he rose to fame and was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Actor 3 years in a row, 2000, 2001, and 2002. For his iconic role as Maximus in Ridley Scott's historical epic Gladiator, Russell Crowe won his first and only Oscar, solidifying his streak of popularity and success. Although Les Miserables has been remade several times, the modern cast of Hugh Jackman, Anne Hathaway, Russell Crowe, and others makes for a terrific ensemble. Based on the Broadway musical, which is in turn an adaptation of Victor Hugo's novel, Les Miserables tells the story of convict Jean Valjean, Jackman, who breaks his parole to start a new and better life for himself while being doggedly pursued by an unrelenting lawman, Javert, Crowe. Crowe has musical roots, but a musical film performance is rare for him, and the film might have been met with higher regard if not for mixed reviews about his singing. Still, his performance as Javert is intense as he showcases the merciless nature of this complex character while still making him human. Les Miserables was a financial success and went on to receive 8 Oscar nominations, including Best Picture Cinderella Man, 2005. As James J. Braddock. Russell Crowe in the ring in Cinderella Man. One of the most underrated boxing movies of all time, Cinderella Man is a biopic about professional boxer James J. Braddock, a fighter who inspired an entire country during a particularly dark period. Set during the Great Depression, Braddock finds himself in the same situation as many Americans, struggling to feed his family and provide a home for them. Unable to find work, he returns to the sport of boxing, gradually becoming a true contender and showing everyone that people like him can achieve great things. Crowe underwent significant training, working with Olympic athletes to prepare for the role. That dedication pays off as it's an exciting sports movie, and Crowe is believable as a determined athlete. Aside from the physical strain of the role, Crowe delivers one of his most emotionally charged performances in Cinderella Man. The movie itself is a moving and crowd-pleasing underdog sports biopic. A Beautiful Mind, 2001. As John Nash. John Nash looking afraid while lying in bed in A Beautiful Mind. Before Cinderella Man, Russell Crowe and director Ron Howard collaborated on an even more successful biopic. A Beautiful Mind tells the true story of John Nash, Crowe, a brilliant mathematician known as one of the originators of game theory. However, Nash also struggles with mental health issues, as the movie follows him through his nightmarish reality, his work for the CIA as a cryptographer, and his complex relationship with his wife, Alicia, Jennifer Connelly. Just 1 year after winning the Oscar for Gladiator, Crowe earned his 3rd nomination for his profound and harrowing performance as Nash. While A Beautiful Mind takes the audience on a complicated journey through Nash's life, Crowe's performance ties the movie together. The role requires a lot from Crowe, as he is charming and funny at times, but also spiraling out of control at others. While Crowe did not win his 2nd Oscar, Connelly and Howard won for their work, and A Beautiful Mind was awarded Best Picture. Russell Crowe has made a few westerns in his career, but 3:10 to Yuma is by far the best of them. Based on a short story by Elmore Leonard, the action-adventure stars Christian Bale as a struggling rancher who takes on a job to join a posse who are transferring renowned outlaw Ben Wade, Crowe, to a prison train. While Wade himself poses a threat, his loyal gang is also ruthlessly hunting the posse in order to free their boss. Seeing Bale and Crowe on screen together, leading the terrific 3:10 to Yuma cast elevates the movie as their tense conversations provide memorable moments in between the action sequences. Crowe is especially effective, playing a charming antihero while also showing that Wade is a stone-cold killer. Director James Mangold feels at home in the Western genre, staging thrilling set pieces. 3:10 to Yuma proved there was still plenty of fun to be had with Western movies. Russell Crowe and Ridley Scott collaborated on 5 films, and American Gangster is one of their best. The 2007 film primarily focuses on Denzel Washington's Frank Lucas, one of the first black crime figures who made his mark in New York City, becoming a crime legend. In his supporting role, Crowe is thrilling as Detective Richie Roberts, a rare honest cop who's determined to end Lucas' crime empire. It's certainly not Crowe's most outstanding performance, but it's an impressive crime movie, and he's solid behind Denzel Washington.